Hello again and welcome back to a bit more of Phoenix Point Backer Build 5. So I have finally discovered a third Phoenix base. There's the initial one, the other one was North America, and the third one is here. So still not actually close enough to help out in Europe, Africa or South America, but at least it's somewhere I can stick extra crap. Speaking of extra crap, you see my storage space is 314 of 400. I just had to sell a load of stuff because I'm gathering an awful lot of resources and it all needs to be emptied. I will, now I've got another Phoenix base, I can start building some more storage, which indeed I'm slowly starting to add in extra buildings there. I'm also manufacturing these Archangel rocket launchers. It was a thing I just finished the research for from New Jericho. I shall be trying those out reasonably soon because they look pretty cool. And more interestingly though, for this mission, if you have a look at the geoscape, you'll see I've actually loaded up a vehicle. Now I'm not a fan of vehicles, the transports are too small. 6 people is always going to be better than 3 people and an APC. If you had, 12 spaces or something like that, then you could have, say, 7, 8, 9 people plus a vehicle. They'd be worth using. As it is, I really can't justify them. However, the vehicle does look really cool. It's some sort of floaty jet turbo powered hover thing. I don't actually see any weapon on it, which would make it even worse than the Scarab and the Armadillo that were in previous backer builds, but you never know, it may have some sort of concealed weapon in the front. Possibly. I don't actually know, which is why I've brought the team to a scavenging site. And we'll see what's going in there. So the team is just an assault, a heavy sniper and a sniper heavy, and the Aspida. I'm not expecting it to be particularly good, which is why I've only brought it to a scavenging site rather than a base defense or a nest assault. But it's got to be worth looking at. After all, the devs have put so much time and effort into these vehicles, it'd be rude to not at least try them out. Of the previous 2 vehicles that were in backer builds, the Scarab, I believe, has 8 shots. And that's it. You can't reload the vehicles, you can't even manufacture reloads for them. So they can't be reloaded in mission. So you get 4 shots of its missile launchers and that's it. It's just a bunker. And the Armadillo has, I believe, 8 shots from its woefully inaccurate machine gun. Although it does, or did at least, have a ram function. Yeah, see, you want to play with this just because it looks so cool. What have we got here? Electric Strike and Full Restore. I'm assuming that's some sort of heal. And obviously placeholder graphics. It is, after all, a beta. Interesting. I assume people can still be loaded in. No? Oh yes, you can still load people into it. Same as you can the others. So let's just have a look, see what we've got here. One of those, that's fine. The heavy should be able to take that out, or the sniper. Do you have... You've got reasonable line of sight. Yeah, let's just quick aim, see if we can drop that before anything else happens. He's a long way away, isn't he? Well, if he does miss, the assault should be able to finish it off. Not that he should miss, of course. See, this thing doesn't look as heavily armoured as the Armadillo and Scarab are. But it still destroys everything it touches. Good to know. Let's just fly the sniper up somewhere. Where can he get decent line of sight? Ooh. All the way up there looks good. obviously using the new Jericho armor-piercing sniper rifle, its accuracy is piss poor compared to the Synedrion and Phoenix Project sniper rifles. I'm betting that hover tank doesn't block line of sight. See, the main advantage to the APCs in previous builds was you could use them not only to hide your people in to keep them safe from being shot at, but they could even just sit behind them and it would act as a line of sight blocker. Curious, let's just put them over there. I am curious as to where the mobs may have spawned. Don't see anything around there either. Well, let's just end turn and see what happens. It's a mindfragger. And Crabman with shield and pincer. More mindfraggers. Oh no, those are grenade launchers, not shields. I will say one of the nests had a Triton mutation. Usual, you know, pain chameleon pistol, annoying, stupid numbers. But it had a really cool paint scheme on it, colour scheme. These guys aren't quite so interesting looking. It was really vivid blues, greens, and cream armour patches. Looks very distinctive and very cool. Okay, that's a few, isn't it? What I would like to see is what, if anything, this thing can actually do. That is, yes, melee range only. Well, that's pretty craptastic, isn't it? Okay then. Can we just have a quick look? These are 100 hit points each, so this is 2, 3, 4 lots. So what we're going to do is move up there. And go for a bit of a rapid clearance. Wow. Why is this not killing it? 40 damage? What's going on there? Since when does this not one-shot them? It's a bit peculiar. He's just going to need to move closer, isn't he? Just to guarantee the one-shot kills.
Double time.
So let's move over there. And you. And what's happening here is every kill they're getting will points back, which you can use to dash. And they're also getting action points back, which you can use to continue shooting. And this essentially enables a single assault to just keep killing these Arthrons until he runs out of ammo. Which is hilariously broken. So let's just move him across to, gonna say there. don't be like this game. It's got yet another little interesting bug here. There we go. Finally fixed itself. Only got 3 shots left. 1, 2, 3 on that one. Might be worth killing the mindfragger instead, or it might be worth taking those and then moving across there for that, because he could be quite irritating. How many rounds does he have in there? 5, possibly 10 more. Yeah, I think a little step across here to take those out.
Just give the word.
That might or might not actually kill him, so let's just have a look at these ones instead. So the closest one can definitely be shotgunned. Then you're going to need to swap to the assault rifle, hopefully take out the mindfragger, because those things are super annoying. Yeah, see, that was always the risk, not killing that one. And then of course he can just dash back to safety. I mean, all this lot are panicking, but there are yet more over there. Yeah, as long as you've got ammo, the combination of dash and rapid recovery is broken as hell. People have been attempting to defend it on the forum, saying, oh no, dash doesn't need nerfing, it's not overpowered. Yeah, fuck off. It's ridiculously overpowered. There is absolutely no justification, and if you cross-class the sniper into assault, the sniper can pull off the exact same thing with rapid reaction and quick aim from a much greater distance. Yeah. Broken as hell. Anything to do with the assault class is just ridiculous at the moment. And you need to go somewhere you've got line of sight on that.
Open fire.
And that'll do. So yeah, I'm effectively fighting with a 3-man team because of the meh of the little APC. But when your soldiers are this powerful, the fact you've only got 3 dudes isn't too big a problem. I should really have continued the assault killing spree rather than taking out the grenade launcher on that crab man, but I can't imagine it being too big a problem. Oh, there was another bloody mindfragger. So annoying. Right, now, do you think you could actually do something? Let's just try out its one weapon. It doesn't even do any damage. It just stuns things. How fucking terrible is this? Oh Oh God. I mean that's just ungodly awful. Why on earth would you ever use one of these? I know it's got some sort of healing ability, judging by the looks of it, but no, 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 no. There is absolutely no reason you would ever use this piece of crap. Can't even kill anything. I mean, with the second assault, I genuinely think I could have cleared this map already. This is just diabolical. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah, there is just absolutely no reason to ever use one of these. I mean, the Scarab and the Manticore have their place. These things, just no. Under no circumstances would you ever seriously bring one of these. What are we doing here? Bring him around there. I'd rather double dash him around there to clear these two out.
Not a problem.
Oh, accidentally moved instead of dashing. Oh well, never mind.
Requesting more enemies.
He's only got one round left in him. Let's just ignore that for the time being. It looks so cool, yet it is so bad. Of course, now I need to play bug hunting with the rest of these crabs. Oh, I really wish I'd brought more ammo. Or just 3 extra men. I'll just drop a grenade on them for a moment. Maybe. Let's give it a go. He lost his pincer arm. He lost his pincer arm. They've still got their grenade arms, though, which is irritating. Oh well, never mind. And the sniper can probably just come down and pistol that thing into submission. Yeah, may as well just use the willpower just to take out. I don't want to electric strike, I want to continue using the sniper game. This is fine, this is fine, this thing is... I will eventually build the other two. There's still 2 more in there, which I apparently can't get line of sight to. And I've only got 1 shot left anyway. Meh, whatever. Yep, important lesson. If you're bringing one of these trash vehicles, bring much more ammo for your assaults. I mean, it can't even chase that thing down to try to stun it to stop it from running away. It's so slow. You'd think a hover vehicle would be faster than the tracked vehicles. At that range, I don't really fancy his chances. What about you? Can you see anything? You can sort of see. Interesting.
Shake it, baby.
That's just a non-shot, isn't it? Realistically.
Roger.
And let's have you come up. Nope, you can't go through there. Interesting. He's completely trapped. Huh. That is interesting. I mean, that one's crippled and panicking. That one's semi-crippled. That one's alive. That one's mostly crippled. There's that one there, which is fine. Let's just have him come up here. Take that one out. And then just hopefully run out of grenade range, because he is super vulnerable now. Release the tentacles. I mean, it's an interesting attack. You know, it's trying. So that one is going to bleed to death. That one is likely also going to bleed to death. Eventually, let's just hurry it up though. Oof. That one should bleed out soon. That other one over there should bleed out as well. So that just leaves that one, and I will send him across there. Or not, because that lamppost is in the way. So just stand on the other side of the lamppost, and then we'll send him over there to take that one out next turn. All the corpses, the trail of destruction. That one assault left is a thing. Huh, he can still move even when stunned, so even stunning doesn't actually stun them.
Here.
Good to know.
Threat eliminated.
I'm pretty sure there's just that one other bleeding one left on the map.
Shake it, baby.
Wherever the hell he ran off to. sure it ran over here. Apparently not, though. Okay. Well, this is annoying. One thing left on the map. Where are you hiding? Got to check every little corner.
I'm going in.
Yes.
So this is where I get pissed off and just use a console command to end the mission, because this is fucking bullshit. I mean, come on, game. I just wanted to show off the cool car that does virtually nothing, and
Awaiting instructions.
I mean, come on.
I'm going.
Where the hell is it hiding? Seriously. Where could it possibly be hiding at this point? Ah, it's there. Oh, and of course it's the one that has a functional weapon. Why wouldn't it be? It was always the most frustrating thing about the original XCOM games, and this is no different. You get one mob hiding in the corner of the map that pops out. Now in the original XCOMs, that one mob hiding in the corner of the map would pop out and just one shot your trooper. So at least, you know, thank heavens for small mercies, all he did was throw a grenade. Doesn't make it any less annoying though. So it does mean I shall get a chance to try out the healing ability of the cool new car. Full restore. More tentacle action. It has actually restored it. I wonder if that restores the bleeding arms as well. See, if it does restore the bleeding arms as well, it does at least have a purpose. Not a particularly good or useful one, but a purpose. I still don't think it's worth 3 squad slots. It just isn't that good. And you can just take a point blank shot on that fella. Yes, I am distinctly underwhelmed. I like the fact that it gives you healing. I like the fact that it restores damaged body parts. Especially if it does, you know, if you get an arm shot off, you're unable to use that arm for two-handed weapons. So if it restores that, it might have some purpose if you could bring a bigger team. I still don't think it's worth cutting the number of squaddies down from 6 to 3. Oh, and look, and I've got this bug again. So that's the end of this playthrough. I will say I might start another playthrough and just do what everyone else has done and use console commands to grant myself all the tech, all the faction rep, all the money, materials and such I could possibly want, because this is the second playthrough. I've got quite a fair way before the game just completely bugs out on me. But in all honesty, the only other thing new and interesting really to check out is the Queen, which is just a matter of spinning up the globe and just letting it roll over and over and over until eventually a alien citadel will theoretically, I've not seen one in this backer build, but it was in the previous backer builds, so there's no reason to think there wouldn't be in this one. So yeah, I might just cheat my way to all the tech and just start a game and just let the mist take over the entire planet, just for the sake of seeing a Queen. As far as actual gameplay, it's a good game. When they fix the bugs, it'll be a fantastic game, but I think I've seen all the various shiny new toys at this point. So I'll have a think about that, and until then, thanks for watching.